Thanks for watching the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. We're here with the latest news of the Montgomery County Council. The Planning, Housing, and Economic Development Committee has begun taking a look at a plan that would transform downtown Bethesda over the next 20 years. Public hearings for this proposal brought out more than 100 residents who voiced their concerns with the 550-page plan. The council's work comes on the heels of the announcement that Marriott Corporation will relocate its headquarters to downtown Bethesda in 2022. Council members say this news, along with the new vision for downtown Bethesda, will put this city on the map.
I think what we heard the most about were the concerns of the East Bethesda neighborhood that feels pretty strongly that there's too much density, too much height proposed for along their stretch of Wisconsin Avenue. So, we'll look at those kinds of concerns really carefully when we take up the Bethesda master plan.
Bethesda really is the commercial center of our county. Hopefully, whatever we do allow to happen in Bethesda is going to be architecturally beautiful so that it really creates an enlivened Bethesda.
The residents of North Potomac are the lucky recipients of a new recreation center that has officially opened for business. The ribbon cutting of the Nancy H. Dasick North Potomac Community Recreation Center was attended by dozens of public officials and residents who are enthusiastically welcoming this new facility to their community.
3, 2, 1, cut!
It was a full house at the ribbon cutting ceremony for the new North Potomac Recreation Center named after the late Nancy Dasick. Mrs. Dasick served on the council for 12 years and was a driving force behind including the center in future plans for the community. Though groundbreaking was just over a year ago, this facility has been in the works for more than 20 years.
Nancy worked hard to ensure that the center was included in the area master plan. Without Nancy's leadership, we probably would not be here today.
This is an awesome facility. We, as a family, we're astounded. She really loved her work. She loved this county, and she would be so pleased if she were here today.
I'm very proud that my mother, Nancy Dasick, was really instrumental as this recreation system grew up and blossomed into such what I believe should be a model for the nation.
Located on Trevilla Road, the facility is situated on 11 acres and features 2 gyms, a rock climbing wall, exercise and weight room, meeting rooms, and more. Council members who attended the event say the center will be a great asset to the community.
This part of Montgomery County, that part we're in right now, has seen tremendous change, and they reflect our burgeoning population and the demands that those communities make on infrastructure and what we need to do to support them. And that's what this is all about.
It's really nice to have a center like this to deliver on some of the things that we value as important for all of our community members, which is places for people to congregate together, structured programs where they can either participate in all kinds of culinary arts classes, weightlifting classes, whether it's recreation activities, or just coming together as a group to talk about issues that are important to them.
Well, I think it's something that the community has been missing for a long time, so we're delighted to see this community here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun for the kids. What do you think? You think it's going to be fun? Yeah, I think so.
A new bill that would restrict the county's investment in fossil fuel companies has been introduced at the council. Council Vice President Roger Berliner is the lead sponsor of the measure. He says investing in fossil fuel is inconsistent with the county's environmental policies, and he hopes this bill will encourage these companies to become environmentally responsible.
We have passed more legislation to promote a green, sustainable future than almost any local jurisdiction in the country. And yet we have $65 million invested in oil, gas, and coal stocks that undermine the very values that we hold true. And we can let go of those and replace them with other stocks that will perform better. And that, to me, is a win-win.
Well, that does it for this edition of the Council in Brief. For County Cable Montgomery, I'm Susan Kennedy. Thanks for watching.